Tiger Woods, y'all. On the game, yeah. I didn't know there was a Tiger. I never knew there was a Tiger Woods game on the Game Boy. So I'm playing this Game Boy game on the Super Game Boy. It's a black cartridge, which I want to say is a Game Boy Color game that's also compatible with the Game Boy. So I want to say this is a game that has a few more graphics options if you're playing on a Game Boy Color, which I'm not, obviously. Yeah, but I scored this game for about $4 back in the day in store credit, so I wanted to see if there was a decent golf game on the Game Boy. I have never played the original golf. I haven't played any Game Boy golf games before. Though I did play a whole lot of, what was it? I played a whole lot of Mario Golf in the Game Boy Advance, but that's a different game, obviously. Controls here are a bit more complicated than you might expect, so I'm going to have to spend a couple of minutes explaining them. But I wanted to show you this demo, at least. Don't recognize any of these guys. That's okay. Mode of play, we're doing a stroke. No Augusta. Okay, so you can play as Tiger Woods. We can't play as anyone else. Well, you can rename them. You can rename Tiger Woods, for instance. How do you rename him? So we can rename Tiger Woods. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So we can call him Tchalla Woods. I don't know what that sound was. So the question is, how do we add a space? Probably don't really have that option, but whatever. Tchalla Woods, that works. Human or computer, clubs, normal, flexible, power. I have no idea what flexible means. Figure that out later. A few more options than I was expecting. Stadler, Faxton. Okay. So we got Tiger Woods. Let's see. Options. Amateur, pro, amateur. We'll go with amateur. We're just starting the game out. Wet or dry greens. You can go with pro swing. I can't imagine how ugly that's going to be on a Game Boy control pad. They probably have some stupid, controller rotation based swing. I don't have the manual, so I don't want to mess around with it. Mulligans, yes or no. You can play with a shot clock, which sounds amazing, but opponent level fair, good, excellent, outstanding. We're just going to play the course for this video. It's a research stream. So we're going to Summerlin. I have no idea what Summerlin is. I don't even know where it is. All I know is that's not Blue Mash, which is right here in the Fallout 3 area of the world. Okay. Press the B button. See the little black dot there? See where it says 2 miles per hour and now it says 0 miles per hour at the bottom of the screen? Above the H is a black dot. I'm going to move that dot over here. That's going to determine what we're going to select. First thing we're going to do is select the correct clubs because the hole is 395 yards away. So what are our options? You can play with a 2-wood, a 3-wood, and etc. For people who don't know, there's a driver, 3 other woods that are less powerful, and then irons, 5-wood. There's also irons, which are more accurate but less powerful than woods. Don't worry about it. I'll explain all that later if I need to. So what we're going to do is we're going to choose the driver because, again, we got to go 395 yards. This is our best club. This is our strongest club. We can whack this ball 260 yards. That'll get us more than halfway to the hole. Let's see. If I go here, if I put the black dot here, we can peek at the green so you can see the layout of the green here. More importantly, these lines here, these white lines here that point to the left, show that the green has a slope that points in that direction. So keep that in mind. That means that hole is at the top of a hill that's going down to the left. So it's on a down slope going to the left. So keep that in mind. Go to the 239. This is where the crosshair is. So we're going to hit the ball 239 yards in the air before it rolls forward. So we press the button here, and then we get to aim the clubs. This is where we want to aim where the ball is going to go. So if we're going to aim 260 yards, if we go full power, the ball is going to land right around here. So we can figure out where we want it to land. Account for the wind, which is variable, so keep that in mind. So we're going to aim right here for the center of the fairway. Press the A button. I'm playing on a Nintendo 64 controller, obviously. I don't know what these two buttons do. Huh. So I think you can change the kind of swing you use. I don't know what this means. I guess this is a more accurate swing. This is a full power swing. I have no idea what that means. I'm going to kind of figure it out based on the yardage that appears below these dots. So I guess you can limit your swing if you want a bit more control. I don't know exactly how that works. Go over here. See the black dot there is above the ball. Let me go down a bit. There it is. Okay, so press A, and you can move the little plus sign here to change where you hit the ball. In most golf games, if you hit the top of the ball like here, it will spin forward, and it will also, which I believe limits the influence of wind, and it also allows the ball to roll forward a little bit more once you hit it. So we can try to do that. If you hit it low, it'll get more air underneath it, and I believe it's also more vulnerable to the wind if you hit it low like that. It also implies backspin, so when the ball lands, it will roll backwards. So we don't need that. We just want it to roll forward. Press the A button there. Put the black dot here next to the meter. It will switch to the close-up. Typical three-button swing. You press the button to start the meter. Then you press the button again because you want the meter to go all the way to the left of the white dotted section for full power. Then you can press the button when it reaches the far right side of the white dotted section. That's a full power swing. It's slow, so it's easy to keep up. That was a bad swing. I think I overcorrected it. Let's see, which way is this going to go? Left or right? Okay, so it goes left. All right, so what happened there is that you see the line. When I went all the way over to the left, I let the meter go too far to the left. So the ball pulled to the left side. So it's further left than where I wanted it to go. So that's something you can account for later if you have to. Okay. Select for instant replay. Wonder if I can see the swing. So I can't see the swing. Okay, so never mind. I thought we hit it forward. I guess we didn't. Oh, well. Stroke 2. Alright. I don't know if you can see that. The far bottom, on the bottom left-hand corner of the screen, you can see that we're on the fairway. But I can't really see the elevation. That's okay. We're not going to worry about it. I can barely see that. It's not very well drawn. Okay, so what do we want to do first? The distance seems good. So we're going to aim for the green. Again, account for the wind. So we'll put it to the left of the hole. That seems safe. Arguably, it's safer to put it to the right of the hole, and I'll show you why in a second. 128 yards. There. Gonna go to the green. Remember I showed you that the green is on the top of a downslope going to the right, going to the left? So if we put the ball on the right side of the green, then we're gonna have it's an easier putt. So once we get on the green, if we're on the right side of the green over here, it's going to be a much easier putt. So if we can manage to get the ball to the right side of the green, that's good. That's ideal. Let's see. We have a little bit of wind helping us out here. We can try to go above the hole. So we can choose a stronger club. Let me see what our options are. Doesn't seem to make a difference. You know what we could do? We can aim low. Let me try something. Let's see if we can aim low. That might allow the ball to stay aloft a bit more. Let's see how hard we can hit it. So we're not going to go full power. We're going to let the wind carry it a little bit. Alright, so we're going to hit it low. We're not going to hit with full power, though. So let's see what happens. Let me hold down on the D-pad. It's not full power. I think it was close to full power, actually. So it might go over the green. We did not hit it over the green. Yeah, we did. We hit it over the green. So that was too much power. Okay. I tried to overcorrect, but whatever. So we're over the green. So we can use a putting wedge. So you want it over here. That looks like a good place for it. That's the safest place to put it, I think. So we're gonna put it. We're gonna go nearly full power here. Let's put a little backspin on it so that it rolls backward if we need it to. Hold down the D-pad. It's not full power, so let's see where that ball's gonna land on the green. We still hit it too hard. That wasn't full power either. But that was about 11. That was about 11 yards, so we're fine. Okay, so we're still on a down slope. So here's what we're gonna do. Aim to the right of the hole because that slope is gonna carry it to the left. So let's see if we're gonna hit it hard enough. Yeah, so we're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it about at half power, 50% power, and then the slope should carry it into the hole. So we're not gonna hit it full strength, half strength. That did it. That did it. Yep, just good enough to make it work. So I'm overthinking this hole because I was trying to explain my strategy here. Tchalla. Tchalla. Okay, so I got a password for some reason. Well, you're playing on a battery operated device. So that's not terrible. Gotta make every hole count, I guess. Tiger Woods, y'all. Okay. Where are we gonna aim this? Looks like a lot of bunkers over here. Oh, sorry, that's out of bounds. So we want to aim over here. So if we hit it 260, we're probably gonna hit it 240 on the next drive. Like, what's my 3-wood? So if we hit it 260, we'll be about 180 yards from the hole. So hit it over here hit it over here, and then let the wind kind of carry it a little to the right. That seems safe. Yeah. Okay. That's a good location. Yeah, 280. So we can go full power. Yeah, it's full power. Let's see where we can aim it. Let's see where it gets aimed. So we can go full power if we think we can nail it. That seems dicey. Let's try it. With a little bit of top spin, of course. Full power. See where that one ends up. That was mostly full power. Right side of the fairway. Just made it. So we stayed out of the rough there. You can barely tell, but those dots are the fairway, just so you know. That dotted white area we're in. The solid white area is apparently bunkers, sand traps. Can we hit at 167? Let me check on something. It's going to be a long hit. Let me try something. Let me see where we end up. Let me see where the green is. Yeah, we got to hit it. I think we have to hit it over the green, then let it backspin. That seems to be a safer move. Because there's a lot of down slopes here. See those white lines pointed down? There are a lot of down slopes there. I think the white lines are gentle slopes downward, and the dark lines are steeper slopes downwards. I think we should hit it over the hole and let it backspin. So here's my logic. We're going to use a stronger club. We're going to use a stronger swing. Get us a bit more distance. Then we'll backspin it. So we'll hit it over the hole like that. Nearly full power, and then backspin it. So we'll apply some backspin here by aiming for the bottom of the ball. Then we'll hit it nearly full power. Nearly full. I think that was full power. I think we're gonna hit it over the hole. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna hit it over the hole, I think. Yep, we hit it over the hole. I tried to backspin it. I guess it didn't work. So I think I hit it too hard. It's not terrible, though. Select. Select didn't do anything. Start. So I can't see how many... I can't see... Is this a par 4 or what? I was hoping it would mention that. Yeah, so we'll aim this one. Remember, keep it above the hole. I keep it right around here. So hit it about halfway. That's not too hard. Hit it about halfway. Not full power. That should do it. Whoop! That might be too hard. Whoa! Wow! Almost got it in. Almost got it on the approach shot. This should be a par if this is a par 4. We're good. Just hit it half power. Get in the hole. That'll do it. I'll take another par. See, that's not too bad. So the next hole's a par 5. Only 473 yards. That's a pretty short par 5. Which means we definitely have a birdie opportunity, if not an eagle opportunity. If we get the ball in the hole after 4 shots, it's a birdie, of course. Get it in the hole after 3 shots, it's an eagle. Which is not going to be easy to do, but let's see if we can get a nice, strong swing here. So we're going to aim this properly, one hopes. We'll let the wind carry it a bit. We can aim to the right a little bit if we need to. And give it a little top spin. So we'll hit it high. Aim to the... You can hit late if you want. So the meter can stop a little bit further to the right if we need it to. Full power. Perfect. That's full power. It might go a little bit to the left. Let's see where it ends up. Looks good. Left side of the green. So we stayed left side of the fairway. So we stayed on the fairway, which is ideal. I think we're at a good spot. So we can use our 2-iron, or we can try a wood, which is... You usually don't... If you're on the fairway, see in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen? If you're on the fairway, you usually don't want to hit... You usually don't want to use a wood. You could try a 1-iron. But that is really dicey. How's the green? If you can stay down the center, you should be able to avoid the slopes. This one's gonna be really dicey though. Using a 1-iron. Apparently, using woods on the fairway is not ideal. You almost always want to use irons on the fairway because it makes the ball easy. It's usually easier to hit the ball. If you're on the tee, Yeah, sure. Use woods. So where are we putting this ball? Ugh. This is going to be... Yeah, this is really dicey. Select to view the green. Yeah, this is going to be really dicey. Did I choose the wrong... Yeah, okay. This looks really dicey. Yeah, we're too far away. It might not be worth it. If you can hit it with a wood, you might be able to get this on the green. Let me check on something. You can try hitting it with a 3-wood, since it's a research tree. I'm not opposed to that. You can try hitting it with a 3-wood. I don't know if you want to risk it, but you can definitely try to hit it with a 3-wood. See if we can get it on the green. This is gonna. We might end up hitting the bunker. Let's see what happens. We're not scared. Top spin. Okay, hit it a little bit to the left. So we'll drift a bit to the right. Okay, let's see what happens. Hold on to your butts. That was late. That might drift to the left. Let's see where this one ends up. Ah, I think we're on the rough. Let's see where we ended up. Yeah, we're in the rough. Okay, so we have to hit with a bit more power. We have a pitching wedge here, but because we're in, see the bottom right-hand corner of the screen? Bottom left-hand corner of the screen. We're in the rough, which means we're not going to get full power on this swing. We can try a 9-iron. If you hit it with a 9-iron, you gotta, like, really cut back on the power. Which means we're gonna have to chip it. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what those dots mean, but anyway. We could try a 9-iron, but we gotta hit it. What's half power? Half power is 60. Half of that's 30. And that's in the rough. So you might have to hit it at 1/3 power, which means you have to hit it to the 3rd dot, I suppose. Or is that black bar? Does that black bar change things? That black bar might change things. There's a black bar in the middle of the white dot, in the middle of the meter where the white dots are. That could be a problem. That might represent something dicey. Okay. So we can cut the power. Yeah, we can cut the power. So if we hit it at that black bar, we should be at 19 yards. But I'm going to hit it a little bit stronger than that. There's a black bar in the middle of the white dots. So I think if we hit it to the left of that black bar, that might get us out of the rough. Give me a bit of top spin. We're gonna hit it low to make sure we get it out of the rough. All right, we're gonna hit it a little bit to the left. We're gonna hit it right around the 2nd white dot. That might be too strong. That was too strong. We hit it over the hole. All right, so I guess we should have used the sand wedge. All right. We should have used the pitching wedge. So we're on the fairway. We can hit this one half power. So we're going to have to eat the bogey. That might be too strong, too. No, it wasn't! Wow! A chip birdie! Wow, dude! Look at that! Holla at your boy. The next Tiger Woods. Tchalla Woods all day, son. Tchalla Woods is long. I'm glad I got that on video. Holla at your boy. All right. So where are we putting this one? I always want to choose the direction. So where's the green? It's over here. So if we hit it to the right, we should be fine. Yeah, keep it to the right of the fairway here. It should be fine. Yeah, kick it over there. It should be good. Right around there. There's some wind, so you can probably afford to hit it over here. So you can afford to hit it a little bit to the left. If you can hit it a little bit early if you need to, I guess. A little top spin, of course. Might have been too early. Tiger power. Whatever that even means. I thought I hit it high. Yeah, I thought I applied top spin. It doesn't seem to be applying top spin to the ball. Oh well. So I got it where I wanted. Select. Select doesn't do anything. See how the green looks. Hit it a little bit late and we should be good. Keep it to the right of the hole. Not too strong, of course. Other than that, we look fine. Not too strong. Although if you hit with full power, you can probably hit it low. So hold down the D-pad. Let's see what happens. That's full power. So I'm hitting it low. I thought I hit it low. It's not registering. That might be too long. Yeah, it's too... Ooh! Huh, so I am on the green. It's a par 3. It's a par 4, by the way. So it's going to be a long putt for a birdie. I ain't expecting much. So there's a downward slope over here. You might have to hit the right side of the hole. Not half, a little bit stronger than half power, but the slope might carry the ball into the hole. So kind of tap the edge here, see what happens. 50% should be enough. That's way too strong. Or it's not. Yeah, the downslope slowed it down, so that's a birdie putt. 2 for 2. I'm doing all right. Tiger Woods, yo. Okay, we're doing all right. I do like the password after every hole. It's kind of nice. Okay. So where's this one end up? I'm kind of overcompensating. This is a par 3. Select to view the green. Yeah, you got to somehow hit the right side. This is going to be tight. So if you hit the right side of the hole over here, and you have wind, so you basically have to hit it low. Hit the bottom of the ball, if it even registers, of course. Let's see if I can hit the bottom of the hole. Full power. The wind also might carry it over the green, so be careful. That's not... didn't hit the green. Wasn't as strong as I thought it would be. 'Cause I thought I hit it with full power. So we gotta settle for a par, I guess. Let's see where this one ends up. So aim to the left. Yeah, you can hit with full power and you'll be fine. You hit it with nearly full power and you should be fine. Like nearly to the left. Second to last dot. That should do it. That was way too strong. That was way too strong. That was way too strong. Alright, so we're going to have to settle for a bogey here, I bet. Which I don't know which way that's pointing. It's pointing, yeah, there's a bit of a slope here. So aim to the left of the hole. And the slope should carry it into the hole from here. A little less than half power. That might be too. That's way too strong. Yeah. Second, so we gotta eat the bogey. Fine. Kind of deserve that. Chipper. Yeah, we had to eat the bogey there. So we got a couple of par fours. Yes, we got a couple of par fours. Let's see where we end up. 260. Where's the hole? So it sounds like you want to be over here. So if you want full power, you gotta kind of hit it over here. Hit it a little bit late. Hit it a little bit late, because then it'll curve to the left if you need it. Oh, there's some wind over there. So you gotta account for the wind, because it'll carry it. It'll carry it a little bit to the right. So if you hit it over here, the wind should carry it a little bit to the right. A little top spin, see if that makes a difference. I doubt it will. Full power. I hit it with top spin. It doesn't seem to be registering. Wind carried it to the right. Okay, so we're not gonna be able to get on the hole in two. Well, we can. Okay, so we will. We can't get on the hole here. Yeah, so where are we aiming? You could try and aim to the left. You can try and aim to the left of the hole. Like, that's a safe spot over here. It avoids most of the slopes. Hit it with nearly full power. Not full power, but nearly full power. See if we can aim it low. If I can hit the bottom of the ball, it might help us get a little bit more air underneath it with some backspin. Nearly full power. That's short. So that might land on the bottom of the green. Ugh, that was not good. Huh. Not nearly enough power. Couldn't even get on the green. Okay, so we're probably going to have to settle for our par here, unless I can somehow get it in the hole. I don't know. Where do you think it's going to end up? Half power. Hit it with 3/4 power. 3/4 power should be enough. Like that. That's too strong. That's too strong. Yeah. Too strong. Alright. I don't want to putt from here. So I'm going to have to eat the bogey. So nearly full power should be enough. That'll be short of the hole. Yeah, that was actually too strong. I could probably still get the bogey here. 2/3 power. Like that. That might be too strong. Got it. Okay. It's not as picky as Mario Golf, so that's good to know. You're not constantly knocking it off the back of the cup. Par 4. In Mario Golf, you would constantly be hitting the back of the cup. It was very you would two putt a lot of holes in Mario Golf on Mario 64. Mario Golf 64 was nasty with those. You were constantly putting the ball too hard. You would constantly knock the ball off the back of the cup. It was really annoying. I think Mario Golf on the GameCube was a little bit easier about that stuff. It was a little bit more fair. Less annoying about the putting controls. I gotta land it right here. So right around here seems good. A little bit of wind, but not too bad. Or can we get any top spin? Top spin would be nice. Maybe it depends on the swing I use. We're just gonna hit it normally. Who we kid? Hold up on the D-pad. That's full power. That's a perfect swing. Yep, perfect swing means Tiger power. Now, what does that mean? I have no idea. Darn near perfect. Was that 373 yards? That's the distance to the hole. Never mind. It says a par 3 though. Or might be, I think it's a par 4 actually. Let me check on something. Full power is gonna be tough. You want to aim short because it's not gonna roll towards the hole. Darn it! I hate when the game does that. Hit it short. That should be good enough. Not full power. Nearly full power. That's full power. That might go over the hole. It's actually perfect. Nah, it went through the green. Not bad though. I might be able to putt through this. How is this not a putt? Okay, just hit it 50%. Not hard enough. That could have been a chipper. But this is your par. Half power. See? No worries. So I guess we're doing all right. So we got a par 3 coming up. Where's this one going to end up? Aim to the right of the green sounds like a good idea. Wait, they want me to use a pitching wedge? Yeah, 3-iron. Yeah, they want me to use a 3-iron. Aim to the right side. No wind, shockingly. Full power should get us there without going over the hole. That's too hard. Let's see where this one ends up. It might go over the hole. It's on the green. Okay, so I guess I hit it too far to the left. Hit it with full power. Actually, let me check on something. Hit it with full power, we should be fine. We're nearly full power. That might be too hard. Wasn't hard enough. Wow. We're gonna have to eat this one. It's a par. We'll be fine. Chipper. A 3rd power. Whoops. Kind of sloppy there, but I got it in. I'll take the par. That was a birdie opportunity. That was a long birdie. Attempt. All right. This is a par 5. Might be a birdie opportunity here if we hit properly. I'm gonna go 246. What are they doing? Ooh, they tiger-proofed this part. They put a funnel here. I might be able to hit it. A perfect shot gets me through the funnel. Yeah, perfect shot will get me through the funnel. Might be too strong. This might go to the left. Looks good? No. Wow, it landed on the green. Still got the fairway. But yeah, they definitely tiger-proofed that part. They put a little funnel there where the ball might land. So you had to get it over that rough. You want it to go the distance. 215, so we have to hit it below the hole. Like I said, it's a par 5. We can probably get on the green in 2 if we're really good. That's full power. Might go a little bit to the right. Still on the fairway. I guess we won't get on the green in 2. But you do have a birdie opportunity if we get a nice approach shot here. Let's see how it looks. You gotta hit it over the hole, but I think you gotta hit it over the hole. So half power. Maybe don't hit it with half power. Let's see if we can get a back. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get backspin on this. I can never get the backspin to work. I have no idea what that means. So maybe we can get some backspin on that. Yeah, see that black bar right there? See if we can hit it just beyond that with backspin. Got it. That might be too strong, though. It might go over the hole. It's going to go over the hole. And through the green. Okay, we had a chance. All right, I tried. So we can hit it with nearly full strength. We should be fine. 2/3 power. That's too strong. Perfect, actually. Look at that. We got it over. We got it through the slopes. Because those slopes are going to take it downhill to the right. We got it just at the top of the slope. So chipper. I'll take it. Not a bad par considering we went over the hole there. So all things considered, that wasn't terrible. Par power. Yay. So I can't read that number. I can barely read that. It's terrible font. Are we even par, I think? Plus, let me check a couple of things. Yeah, we're par. Okay. Yeah, so we're par. All right. So I guess we'll come back. So we got our password. So we'll come back to Tiger Woods Golf 2000 on the Game Boy a bit later. I just wanted to sample. This is a research stream anyway. So I recorded this on my Turtle Beach headset, plugged into my audio splitter into the J5 Create USB capture device, into my quad-core Windows 10 laptop, capturing at 60 frames a second, for some reason, on my Windows 10 quad-core laptop. So I guess we'll come back to this. I got my password. Of course, I can barely read that. Are those D's or O's? Yeah, those look like D's, because the D in password seems to match the D's in the D's in the actual password. So the font seems to be the same. The D looks a little bit different from the O, but it's really dicey there. Lord. Gotta love passwords from back in the day, huh? With low input, with low resolution screens. Is that an O or a D? Is that on the left? Is that an 8 or a B?